This is Earle Kenyon. And Earle, do you want to tell us, how did you happen to find out about the Serenity Pause meditation initially?
Well, I was attending a number of different classes at Turning Point, the Center for Hope and Healing. And a great number of those classes have meditation components. And I've never been involved in meditation. Knowingly, looking back, I know that I did meditate in various ways through the years. But anyway, that experience in those classes taught me that meditation was a very helpful process to help with calming oneself down, even with some of the physical ailments that were troubling me at the time, still are. And one of the students, one of my classmates, suggested that if I wanted to really get into meditation, that Unity would be a good place to come. So I came a few times to the noontime meditations and liked it. Started coming on Sunday morning, liked it even more, and just found that meditation was something that was good for me.
And was it difficult to walk in the door the very first day?
Oh, no. The acceptance, coming through the door was just easy. And whoever greeted me at the desk when I came in the first few days was always friendly.
So was there anything about meditation that you found difficult at first?
I guess the most difficult part is just breaking the routine of I've got to do this, I got to do that, I got to get this done. And yet once that is done, everything goes so much more smoothly. You more than make up the time that you use for meditation.
Would you say at the time that you came to meditation, were you looking for a church community?
No, definitely not. I had become disenchanted with churches and organized religion over the years, and I did in recent years attend church regularly with my wife, who wanted to keep going to church. She was stricken with Alzheimer's, and I just went along with whatever she wanted to do and was able to do.
And so when you began to come to the meditation services here, how was it that you happened to end up over at the main Unity service one day?
Well, in my life, so I was alone, and I'm coming up through the lobby, and I heard music coming from the sanctuary, and it was an Indian flute. As I learned later, the player was John Duhawks. And I thought, this sounds very interesting. Going inside, I went in and sat down, enjoyed the service, felt immediately that there was something about Unity that was parallel to my own spiritual thinking. And in a way, I guess I'd been on a spiritual journey, seeking more than I realized I was seeking. And I began to come regularly and found that this was a good spiritual home.
And so what was it that caused you to feel comfortable with actually becoming a member of Unity Temple?
Well, I think it was the fact that my belief, or none thereof, was fully accepted.
And so how would you describe how coming to the meditation services and now becoming a member of Unity, how has that changed your life?
Became a more serious meditator since I come regularly to the services. That's what Sunday's all about. Both Lois and I have commented regularly the satisfaction we feel after the two services on Sunday. The peace, calmness, and stuff that causes a lot of stress or strain can't exist in this day and age without some of that. So we find that Sunday is church day.
So the last question is about being able to find a spiritual community and what your experience of that has been here. Have you been able to meet others that are of like mind?
I have. It's amazing the number of people who attend Unity who I knew first through Turning Point, where I was going for. It's a support caregivers and people with chronic physical conditions, and members of the staff, just facilitators of our classes. Many of my classmates appear at Unity. I see them regularly. The others that we've met, everybody's so accepting. People know our names. They make an effort to be friendly, to speak. Invite us to be involved in things.
Anything else that you would like to tell 200 Unity ministers?
Just to hang in there, keep Unity going the way it's going.